Namaste, Sitaram. Let's all stand for the national anthem. Forged from the love of liberty in the paths of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare, side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land, we pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Namaste, please take your seats. I want to invite Panditji now to come and do an opening prayer.
Bolo Sri Ganesh Bhagavan ki jai. So with hand clasp, we always ask the protection of Bhagavan Ganesh as we join in mantra. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Sudhyakote Samaprava Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvaram Om Pranamam Shirasa Devam Gauri Putram Vinayakam Bhaktavasam Smaran Nityam Ayukamat Siddhaye Om Pratamam Vakratundam Cham Ekadantam Dritiyakam Tritiyam Krishnam Pingalaksham Gajavakram Chaturtakam Om Gajananam Bhotaganadi Sevitam Kapita Jambo Palazar Bhakshanam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Viganeshwara Parapankajam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Bolo Sri Ganesh Bhagwan ki jai. Sab koi jai jai. Sitaram.
Namaskar to everyone. Today we are gathered here, all brothers, all sisters, all villagers, as many of us as possible, and musicians. We are here to celebrate a very special occasion that is being celebrated throughout Trinidad and Tobago. 177 years of Indian arrival to these shores. And my grandparents on my mother's side, Sukude Wajit and his wife, Mangri, they came on the Patel Rozak. My grandparents on my father's side, who was Holass and Janki, also came on the Patel Rozak. And when they came here, they brought with them a wealth of songs, all different kinds of songs. So those songs, I have taken the opportunity to document those songs so that they was live on for all times. So today we have all members of the Holass family coming from Tobago, coming from Chagonas, all different places we belong to. We have come here. This is our birthplace. This is where we all were born and grew up. And then when we past common entrance, middle age, then we about 10 years, 12 years, then we went on to live at Chatham. But this is where we were born, and this is where we went to Granville RC School. All of us attended Granville RC School. So today we have a representative from Tobago, who is my sister's grandchild. I want to come and welcome all of you in a special way to this function we are having today, where we are featuring my brother Budram Holass, who has been an international singer for many, many years. He has been singing all over the world, from Mauritius to Guyana to Suriname to Canada to India. Today we have him singing for us. So he will be able to sing for us, and we have to enjoy whatever he is singing. And these are the songs that he would be doing, that most of these songs came from our ancestors. A lot of these songs that I documented, I have them available today in books and CDs. And those who would like to get copies, we have reduced costs for you today, discounted costs for all villagers and all the others. So when you go to the table where I have my drum and Narayan Katwaru, you all will be able to get CDs and books at discounted prices. So can I welcome, put your hands together and let's welcome Mia Bipat coming all the way from Tobago.
Sitaram, my name is Mia Prasad. I am 7 years old. Welcome to Uncle Budram. Welcome to Uncle Budram Cultural Sentence from the Holass Bipat family. Thank you and happy Indian Arrival Day.
Thank you so much, Mia. So I will ask Budram to introduce all these musicians. You know, in India, when you have a program, you have all the different musicians lined up. So today is no different. Today we have Blues Singh, Sunil Ramsundar, all the others here. Budram will tell you more about them because I know some of them, but I don't know all of them, okay? So I hand over to Budram to do whatever his songs he has started, he will do, and enjoy the program. Do enjoy the program. We are here to celebrate. If you want to buy CDs, books, we are there. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the program.
Siyapati Ramachandra Ji ki jai, Sharanam Shankar Haryo. Well, we have on harmonium, as I said to you, Krishnadhat Blues Singh. Let's have a round of applause, babe. On the dholak we have Sunil Ramsundar, very versatile singer, dholak player, harmonium player. Have a round of applause for him also. And we have Yovi, mandolin player from Barakpur. Let's have a round. Number one mandolin player in Trinidad. And then we have the dantal player, Mahendra Satram. Put your hands together and give him a round of applause. So our first song today, some 48 years ago, I sat with this gentleman on the same stage. He died on the 7th of July, 1977. His name was Yusuf Khan from Belwan Reform. And he really encouraged me to sing because he did a beautiful song like this one. They called it Drupad. Sankhya Sumiranem Aarti सुनो वीर हनुमान हे आय के आसन लीजिए प्रेम सहित भगवान अयोध्या तीन लोग एक मकान अयोध्या ऐसी धाम तीन लोग एक मकान राजा राम को मकान चारों वेद में पदमान राजा राम को मकान चारों वेद में पदमाने राजा राम को मकान चारों वेद में पदमान आगत राम नौनी नहान को जहान आगत राम नौनी नहान को जहाने आगत राम नौनी नहान को जहान बार बार शक्ति दर्शन को जात है खाई का पिगने हनुमान की गृह पर लाल झंडा फहरात है अयोध्या ऐसी धाम तीन लोग एक मकान अयोध्या राजा राम को मकान करो वेद में परमान राजा राम को मकान चारो वेद में परमान आगत रनौनी जहान को जहान आगत रनौनी जहान को जहान आगत रनौनी जहान को जहान बार बार शक्ति दर्शन को जाते हैं छाई का पिगाने हनुमान की गिरगी पर लाल झंडा फहरात है अयोध्या ऐसी धाम तीन लोग प्रेम का Yes, so you give a round of applause. And the next song we are going to do by Ramcharita Manu Manu. Very versatile. And later on we'll give you different type. Every singer we are going to do is different singers today. So this singer, Ramcharita, said, I Ram Kartiki Jaiye Tum Bal Budhi Nidhan आशीष रे सुरसा चले आज हर की चले हनुमान मानो मानो असुरा मुरती कथिया के देख राम को मिलो मानो मानो असुरा मुरती मानो मानो ओ मानो 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 असुरा मूर्ति कसिया के देख राम को मिलो मानो मानो असुरा मूर्ति कहे मदोदरी सुनो पिया रावण ये क्या कुमति कमाई जिनकी जान की तू हर लाया वो तपसी दो भाई लंका शरीर के खोट हमारा रत्नागिर से खाई 80 लाख की चौटी थारे भाग ये दो भाई मानो मानो असुर मूर्ति मानो 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 असुर मूर्ति कसिया के देख राम मानो मानो असुरा मूर्ति हनुमान ऐसा पायक जिनके और संग लक्ष्मण से भाई जल्दी अगिन में कुंज पड़ेगा होत न गिन खाई अरे मेघनाथ ऐसा पुत्र हमारा और कुंभकर्ण ऐसा भाई डर मंगवाऊंगी मंदिर से वो तपसी दो भाई मानो मानो असुर मोरे मानो मानो असुर मोरे पीतिया मानो 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 असुर मूर्ति कसिया के देखे राम मानो मानो असुर मूर्ति कसिया के देखे राम बंदर एक लंका में आइए घर घर गूंग खाए भाग विबंत लंका को जारा जा सागर फिर पूत बुझाई। अब तू क्या डरे मदोदर रानी, पी हर दो पहचान। मैं लड़ने से हाथ नाई, तू न हंस घबरान। मानो मानो असुर मुरे, मानो मानो असुर मुरे पीत दिया। मानो 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 ओ मानो मानो असुर मुरे पीत। घाट घाट लक्ष्मण में रोके, आगत रोके ना। डर कागे अंगत ने रोके, प्रीत लड़े हनुमान। राम जीत घर लंका आए, घर घर बजत बधाई। ए हनुमान की चौथी थारे, तुलसीदास गुण गाए। मानो मानो असुर मुरे पीत। मानो 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 असुर मुरे पीत। सिया के देखे नाम, मानो मानो असुर मुरे पीत। सिया के देखे नाम। So that was the Bahiri Tumri by the late Ramcharitar. The next singer we are going to do is the late Isaac Yankaran. And what is said, Melanie Sudamai, that's the song, the Hori by the late Isaac Yankaran. Melanie Sudama श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए, ओ श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। All these songs available in the book that you have here. हसी 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 रुक्मिणी पूछे। हसी हसी रुक्मिणी पूछे कि वो लगी है तुम्हारी कृष्ण जी यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए, ओ श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो। मोतिएगा 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 तालो ललाए। मोतिएगा तालो ललाए, कि वो रखे तिपात श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए, ओ श्री कृष्ण जी। मिलने सुदामा जी के यारो मोरे रामा। जन्मे खेल जन्मे खेल जन्मे खेल मित्र सुदामा। जन्मे खेल मित्र सुदामा। बड़े कष्टकार श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए ओ श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो। मिलने सुदामा कृष्ण जी के यारो मोरे रामा। मिलने सुदामा आए ओ श्री कृष्ण जी के यारो। Isaac Yankaran. The next thing we're going to do, Henry Tulam Dindyal. मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम कर दिया हो ओ खेवैया। कर दिया हो ओ खेवैया। और दे मझधार में मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक। It is also, I say, welcome to our Baba Pandit from all the way from Mendes and his family. So we dedicated this song to him also. Pandit Nara. मुझको आना तुझको दाना क्या मेरे तस्वीर का। मुझको आना तुझको दाना क्या मेरे तस्वीर का। पाप है वो जिंदगी का। पाप है वो जिंदगी का। और दे मझधार में मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम ले गया है पाप की का। ले गया है साध अपना काजवा तस्वीर या मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक। रह गए नजर पूरा। रह गए नजर पूरा। जिंदा गुजरे प्यार में मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम जीते जी मालिक तेरे संसार में। मर गए हम. So this is what we have done 4 different things. Yet still another singer, and this singer was from my area, and his name is Ustad Salim Bokas. And he used to sing with my father and them, and my father sing with him. Man Mohan sing, Revan Mongol sing. Let's have a song by that late great man, Ustad Salim Bokas. And also Pandit Mani, who picked our godfather, who we brought today. We will leave this Pandit Mani picture with the members of this temple, so he will always be remembered. I tried my best to get the Pandit picture, and we have it framed and put there so that the members here who would go to and they will have it. What Mr. Salim Boka said, Maine jiyenge bin raam. It's a tilana. Hey, maine jiyenge bin raam. O janani, maine jiyenge bin raam. O janani, maine jiyenge bin raam. Maine jiyenge bin raam. O janani, maine jiyenge bin raam. O janani, maine. सुनो भवने सुनो सिंहासन उन बिन कछु न सुहाए हाँ सुनो भवन सुनो सिंहासन उन बिन कछु न सुहाए राम लक्ष्मण बन को सिधारे राम लक्ष्मण बन को सिधारे दशरथ जे है प्राण हो जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम हो जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम हो जननी चित्रकूट के जाऊंगी माता यूं ही मिले दो प्राता हाँ चित्रकूट के जाऊंगी माता यूं ही मिले दो प्राता तुलसीदास प्रभु आस चरणन के तुलसीदास प्रभु आस चरणन के हर के चरण पनर ध्यान जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम हो जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम हो जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम हो जननी मैंने दिएंगे बिन राम. Now these are some singers that I passed through in my life. And I know the song by heart. So there we go again. I am going to give you a song that my father is singing. My father was a very great singer too. This is where we learn singing and his pronunciation. And he was so nice. And he was good to all his children, that he propagate them in the best manner he can. Anybody that? ओ प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में ढोल डाल कदम को डाल प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में ढोल डाल कदम को डाल झोला डाले 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 कदम को डाल प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में झोला डाले कदम को डाल। डीजे बहनी ये समय मदन के कैसे करो संभार। डीजे बहनी ये समय मदन के कैसे करो संभार। प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में झोला डाले कदम को डाल। प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में। नाजुक बागु में बगिया में उठे थमेली हार। नाजुक बागु में बगिया में उठे थमेली हार। प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में झोला डाले कदम को डाल। प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में झोला डाले कदम को डाल। प्यार कहाँ चले सावन में झोला डाले कदम को डाल। So there we go, another song again. This time, what I should tell you, this is a singer. This singer I really like, I really like to hear Yusuf Khan. And what inspired me to sing with this gentleman for about 2 years on the same place, stage. You know what he said in his home? He said, "O ab marat piyasa, hey ab marat piyasa, o ab marat piyasa, ab marat piyasa, hey dhobya jalbi, ab marat piyasa." कोई अब मारत पियासा, हे अब मारत पियासा, अब मारत पियासा, अब मारत पियासा, धोबिया जलबी, मारत पियासा, धोबिया जलबी। साबुन ले नहीं मूरख है संतन के पास। दाग पुरानी भूतत नाही, धोवत है भर माथा जल बीच मारत पिया, धोबिया जल बीच अब मरत पिया था। दिन में धोबिया रोवे धोवे, दिन में होय उलासा। दिन में धोबिया रोवे धोवे, दिन में होय उदासा। आपन बांधे कर्म की रसरी, आपन बांधे कर्म की रसरी, आपन घरे के फासा जल बीते मरत पियासा, धोबिया जल बीत अब मारत पियासा, धोबिया जल बीत। ओ अब मरत पियासा, हे अब मरत पियासा, अब मरत पियासा, मरत पियासा, धोबिया जल बीजे अब मरत। दिन दिन में धोबिया रोवे ढोवे थिन में होय उदासा आपन बांधे कर्म की रसरी आपन घर के एकर दी की जोर लगावे जोर दिए भर माता कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधु अष्टानंद उपासा सच्चा साबुन ले नहीं मूर्ख है संतन के पासा दाग पुरानी सूत है धोवत है भर माता अब मरत पियासा अब मरत पियासा अब मरत पिया हो अब मरत पिया धोबिया जल बीजे अब मरत धोबिया जल बीजे अब मरत पिया धोबिया जल बीजे अब मारत पियासा हे अब मारत पियासा अब मारत पियासा अब मारत पियासा धोबिया जल बीज अब मारत पियासा धोबिया जल बीज. So, this is what you call a thomri. There are so many different songs that the singers do. And we all, get familiar with these songs because I like classical songs about. In the next program, Cream of the Crop, as the number one singer in Trinidad has been addressed. Bidapat, you will hear that. Malhar, Sahaj, Karam, Kaharwa, Bharamasa. I have all the songs there in the CD. And I will come out to educate all of you. I have to play the drum in some of them because the drummers don't know. But they will learn it when they hear the drum. Let's go with another song. And what this man was saying, Ram Charitar, I dedicate this one to Pandit Anand, Pandit Narad, all the rest of Pandits who are here, and all you beautiful and wonderful, blessed people of this area and from far and near. Ram Charitar, when I sat in the stage, he said, Bhaiya, you is the only fellow who will sing my song when I die. And what he said? I Ram Jharo ke paith ke sabka mujhira le जाकी जैसी छाखरी अब ताको जैसा दे हाँ हाँ भैया भरत घर जाऊं भाग्य मुरा ये ही लिखा है भैया भरत घर जाऊं भाग्य मुरा ये ही लिखा है. ये ही लिखा है राम, ये ही लिखा है, ये ही लिखा है रामा, ये ही लिखा है भैया भरत घर जाऊं भाग्य मुरा ये ही लिखा है. Bharat is crying. He took the kharao and put it on his head and go into where you have to go, but never take the truth. And then Ram said to him, भरत कहे श्री रामचंद्र तू संग मेरा चलिए, राम तू संग मेरा चलिए. भरत कहे श्री मात के कैसे जाए प्रणाम हमारा कहिए, प्रणाम हमारा कहियो भैया भरत. ये ही लिखा है राम, ये ही लिखा है, ये ही लिखा है राम, ये ही लिखा है भैया भरत। साध दीप नौखंड भरत पे कर्मा कीना, भरत पे कर्मा कीना। साध दीप नौखंड भरत पे कर्मा कीना, भरत पे कर्मा। चरण खरावो लीने, चरण खरावो लीने अस्त निर्मल कर दीना, अंत वो निर्मल कर लीना। ओ भैया भरत घर जाऊं आगे मोरा, ये ही लिखा है भैया भरत घर जाऊं आगे मोरा, ये ही लिखा।
Okay, once again, namaskar to all. As we celebrate the 177 years of arrival of our ancestors to these shores, we must remember them for their love, their dedication, and their struggles. As they struggle to make this land a better place for you and me. But more important than that is the preservation of our culture and the traditions which verify our identity as descendants of our ancestors here from India. So our dance, drama, music, food, dress, language remind us of this identity of ours as Trinidadians. I just want to do a poem that I wrote about our ancestors. So this poem speaks about our gratitude to our ancestors. And today we are here to pay our tribute to our ancestors who came here so long ago. Mosquitoes, sandflies, hot sun, and rain caused our ancestors severe pain. Armed with their tools, crossing from drain to drain, they toiled every day in the fields of sugarcane. Silently, they endured their sufferings of scorpions, snakes, and even occasional beatings. But in their hearts, they were hoping and praying as they slept. They were quietly dreaming of the happiness the future will bring. Secretly, they preserve their culture, through which their children, they try to nurture their songs, dances, reading scriptures, doing prayers, help to calm their troubled minds, their tears, and their internal fears, and give them courage, determination to face the future years. Today, we have a great nation of intelligent citizens, doctors, lawyers, teachers, and other professions, all descendants of these our noble ancestors who laid the solid foundation of our nation. So today, we owe them our gratitude, our appreciation, our love, as they look down at us from above. That's the poem I wrote for our ancestors. Now, before my father died, he composed a song dedicated to all the ancestors. Now, he too has become an ancestor, but he left the song with us, and I think Budram would have known it as well. So the song says, this song is specially composed by my dad and I to highlight the trials and tribulations of our ancestors after they left India and they came to these shores. So let me give you a gist of the song before I begin. On 30th of May in 1845, in Trinidad, our ancestors arrived. Our ancestors came here on the Patel Rozak ship long time ago, accompanied by other men and women on the ship. They came in search of jobs, having left their homeland, India. In the boat came different groups of people, other men and women of other religious persuasion. They all came with new hope, in search of jobs, leaving their native land, India, behind them. On arrival here, they were posted to different estates belonging to the British. They had to sign a bond or a contract. This is why they were called bond coolies. They had to sign a contract as indentured laborers for 5 years to work on the estates, after which their problems would be over and they could return to their homeland if they wished, or they could stay here and settle down with their family. This was part of the agreement. So this is the routine that they followed now. Every morning at 2 o'clock, when their own personal alarm bell rang in their homes, all men and women will wake up and prepare meals for the day. Some will make aloo chokha, baigan takari, and so on. Then when the estate alarm bell rang, which was 4 o'clock, all the men and women were ready for the fields. In one hand was their food and water tied together in a calabash, and in the other hand was their tools ready for working, kudari, whatever they needed. Mosquitoes, Jack Spanier, insect bites, so many pains they had to endure, even jigger getting under their skin, so painful to them, yet they had to continue working. After 5 years of undergoing these struggles and this problem of the indentured laborers contract they signed, finally they became free to operate on their own. Some people bought cars, others bought land and settled down with their families. So you see, my brothers and sisters, our parents, our ancestors passed through so many hardships for us to reach where we are today. So we must educate and inform our children by promoting and propagating all their customs, the culture, the traditions, and the religion they left here for us to continue our lineage, because this is our identity. And this is how the song goes. पटेल रज़ा के जहाज में ऐले पगले थी नर नारी नौकरी के कारण आए छोड़ पिता महतारी पटेल रज़ा के जहाज में ऐले पगले थी नर नारी नौकरी के कारण आए छोड़ पिता महतारी और जहाज में मिलकर आए और भी नर नारी नौकरी के कारण again to Budram.
We will continue this second segment, the bhajan segment. What I was told by the people who give me this icon recognition is something that you will hear what you didn't hear in your own life. And I'm going to excel to the highest. When I say excel to the highest, where nobody cannot go with their voice, I will go there. Well, this is what they heard when I did about 10 songs, and then they said, all right, you deserve to be the icon of Trinidad. So we'll start with a nice mantra, Maryada Purushottam. The man was 97 years ago, 97 years old, and I went to India and he sat together with me, an old gentleman, all his teeth didn't go he said, before you sing bhajan, you must do Maryada or Maryada mantra. And what the mantra is? Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Murari Giradhari Bhajana Karo, Murari Giradhari Bhajana Karo, Hari 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 Mai Smarana Karo, Hari Charanana मन ध्यान धरो, मुरली माधव सेवा करो, मुरली माधव सेवा करो, मोरारी गिरधरी भजन करो, मोरारी गिरधरी भजन करो, मोरारी गिरधरी भजन करो. So that's what they call Maryada. The drumming for that is Upaktal, Vipaktal, but I have to teach it to younger ones, you know. Because I know the difference. Upaktal, Nevgun, Sargun, Pancham, Bhakmasu, and we go with it. Shankar Suvane Bhavani Nandan Gaiye Ganapati Jagavandan Shankar Suvane Bhavani Nandan Gaiye Ganapati Jagavandan Gaiye Ganapati Jagavandan Shankar Suvane Bhavani Nandan Gaiye Ganapati Jagavandan Sadana Gajabandan Vinayak Kripa Sindhu Sundara Sabalaya Modak Priya Modak Mangal Data Vidya Vidarini Bodhi Vidata Mangat Tulsi Daskar Dori Mangat Tulsi Mangat Tulsi Das Kar Dori गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए Some of these songs are really. The next song, Ganga Aaye Kahan Se, Hemant Kumar, who did this song, and I don't know, but the selectors and them who have asked me and write the name of the song, what they want me to sing on the program, I have to do just as what they see. I don't know why that they have selected classical songs and they have selected songs by various singers from India as well as Trinidad. So let's do this one by Hemant Kumar. What is that? Ganga aaye kahan se Ganga जाए कहाँ रे आए कहाँ से जाए कहाँ रे कि लहरा पानी में जैसे धूप छाँव रे गंगा आए कहाँ से गंगा आए कहाँ से गंगा जाए कहाँ रे लहरा पानी में जैसे धूप छाँव रे गंगा आई कहाँ से गंगा जाए कहाँ रे लहरा पानी में जैसे धूप छाँव कोई माटी कोई रंग बिरंगे प्याले से है आज कोई माटी कोई रंग बिरंगे प्याले प्यास लगे तो एक बराबर जितने पानी डाले रे लहरा पानी में जैसे धूप छाँव रे गंगा आई कहाँ से गंगा जाए कहाँ रे लहरा पानी में जैसे धूप छाँव नाम गंगा आए कहाँ से, गंगा जाए कहाँ रे। Some of these songs are really interesting, and you really need to put out. This is what you call them. This is one of the songs I did when they asked me that, would you like to get a little icon award? I said, well, I don't know. They said, well, we'd like you to come and sing, and we'll know if you deserve to get an icon award. Then you have to sing. You gotta come out. What was the next song I gave to them? Pradeep said, if you look into a mirror, you will see a reflection of yourself. And that is why he sang this beautiful song. Okay. मुखरा देख ले प्राण जरा दर्पण में हो, देख कितना दुनिया कितना पाप तेरे जीवन में, देख दर्पण में मुखरा देख ले प्राण जरा दर्पण में। कभी तो पल भर सोच ले प्राणी, क्या है तेरी कर्म कहानी। कभी तो पल भर सोच ले प्राणी, क्या है तेरी कर्म कहानी। पता लगा ले, पता लगा ले, पड़े हैं कितने तेरे दामन में, देख ले दर्पण में मुखरा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में। तुझको धोखा दे मत बंदे, अच्छे न होते कपट के धंधे। तुझको धोखा दे मत बंदे, अच्छे न होते कपट के धंधे। सदा न चलता सदा न चलता इसी का नाटक दुनिया के आंगन में, देख ले दर्पण में मुखरा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में। ओ देख कितना These are the kind of songs that they wanted to hear. I don't know why they choose this and write the name and send it to me, but I have to do it because they want to test you. If you can't sing it, you can't sing it, but if you can sing it, they want to say in this one. I could have told myself I would never sing again this kind of song. Too high and hard. But you have to try. You try and fail. But don't fail to try. Because everything is good in their own right, but you have to work hard to be successful. You have a song said, हो चले बोले बाबा, हाँ चले शंकर बाबा, होके बैल के सवार, करके आनों का सिंगार, चले बोले बाबा ब्याह जाने, हो चले बोले बाबा ब्याह मन जाने, चले बोले बाबा, हाँ चले शंकर बाबा, होके बैल के सवार, करके आनों का सिंगार, चले बोले बाबा ब्याह चले बोले बाबा जाने मरगत को भभूत को लेकर सारे भजन लगाए भानुक में रुकरा का कुंडल जटा में मोर बनाए मरगत को भभूत को लेकर सारे भजन लगाए भानुक में रुकरा का कुंडल जटा में मोर बनाए मली माल के बदल गले में मली माल के बदल गले में विद्या को लटकाए अपने पार्वती को जाने ओए अपने पार्वती को जाने वो चले बोले बाबा हाँ चले शंकर बाबा ओके बैल के सवार करके आनों का सिंगार चले बोले बाबा जान जाने चले बोले बाबा जान जाने पार्वती को मगन आज स्वागत की कर दरियाई नाथ गावत धूम मचावत शिवाय ससुरारी पार्वती को मगन आज स्वागत की कर दरियाई नाथ गावत धूम मचावत शिवाय ससुरारी भाट भाट की आए बराती भाट भाट की आए बराती भीतर को लगाए जिसका छोटा संसार बचा ओ जिसका छोटा संसार बचाने को ओ चले बोले बाबा चले शंकर बाबा होके बैल के सवार करके आनों का सिंगार चले बोले बाबा ब्यान जाने चले बोले बाबा ब्यान जाने हाँ चले बोले बाबा ब्यान जाने को So these songs were selected by the people who said what I should do for them, and then they were satisfied. I did it, they were satisfied. And we have the new book, Parvardigari Aram Rukmi, will find a song and bring it for me. I actually have that here. It is the new classical book, Kasida, Parvardigari Aram. But meanwhile, we are going to do a nice Mother's Day song for everybody. Mother's Day is tomorrow. And we dedicate this to Sankhya TV too, because I know that they have been very hard work and all. Surely we consider as our DD. And this other one, I don't know her name, but she's very nice. And then Rukmini is our mother, everybody in the family. Because mother died, she plays the part of a role of a mother. And to all the other mothers who are here today. My good friend was the principal teacher from Pinal. He's here sitting somewhere in the audience. Later on, I'll ask him to say a few because I know I will dedicate this song to him also. And his, well, my mother dad is mother dad too, but he knew me a long while, over 20, 30 years, he knew me. This song says, माँ ने हमको प्यार किया है जितना, कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। माँ ने हमको प्यार किया है जितना, कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। महीने उधर मेरा था जब दुनिया में आया, 9 महीने उधर मेरा था जब दुनिया में आया। सर्दी लगी के गोद में लेकर, सर्दी लगी के गोद में लेकर संता दूध पिलाया। कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। माँ ने हमको प्यार किया है जितना, कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। टपक टपक कर सुख से सुलाया, गाकर सुनला भजन। टपक टपक कर सुख से सुलाया, गाकर सुनला भजन। बीमार पड़े जब बैठकर बुलाकर, बीमार पड़े जब बैठकर बुलाकर और सदापन कराया। कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। माँ ने हमको प्यार किया है जितना, कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। जवान भये जब शादी करना, तब तक प्रेम न छूटे। जवान भये जब शादी करना, तब तक प्रेम न छूटे। माता की ममता इतनी बड़ी है, माता की ममता इतनी बड़ी है, सागर बड़ा है जितना। कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। माँ ने हमको प्यार किया है जितना, कौन करेगा इतना, कौन करेगा इतना। dedicated to all the mothers. And now we are going to do the Parvardigar Alam. You know, when the Muslim came on the boat, we have had all people from all different tribes. We had Christians as well as Hindus as well as Kabir Pant, Senior Raini, Arya Samaj. You understand? And also we had Muslims on board on that Patel Razak, whatever. So, we are going to do a nice qasida dedicated to all of them. And what the song was saying? Parvardigare aalam tera hi hai sahara, teri siwa jahan mein koi nahi hamara, teri siwa jahan mein koi nahi hamara. Now why I was asked also to dedicate a song to all the Muslims in 1947. Kamaluddin Muhammad bring out the radio station for all Indians against Indian culture. In 1947, Kamaluddin Muhammad brought out 730 Radio Trinidad. We had Sunday morning Indian hour, Indian talent on parade, then after Indian variety. So that marks to the Muslim, or to a great remark, that all the programs responsible today was because of Mr. Kamaluddin Muhammad bringing out a radio station in the year 1947. God blessing to him, the whole Muhammad family, the whole of El Sikoro, all the Muhammad Rafi, Muhammad, all the rest. And may the Holy Prophet Muhammad bless them, on whom be peace. As we dedicate this qasida to all Muslims in the community and throughout the world. Parvardigare aalam tera hi hai sahara, teri siwa jahan mein koi nahi hamara, teri siwa jahan mein koi nahi hamara. परवरदिगारे आलम तेरा ही है सहारा, तेरी सिवा जहां में कोई नहीं हमारा, परवरदिगारे आलम. रहेगा तेरे धर्म का कोई नहीं किनारा परवरदिगार आलम तेरा ही है सहारा परवरदिगार आलम. So we have about only 2 songs left and to complete this evening program. And I tell you that by next 2 weeks I'll do cream of the crop with Pandit Narendra, my Pandit son from Abukat. They want that. And they want a lot of songs that what people don't hear. Bijapat and so on. So I will do all of them. So, but before I do the next song, I must tell you this. This man was Manmohan Singh. And he was born in 2011. And so many competitions that he won in the town hall and then after to be named Queen's Hall. So many different type of songs that he did. So, I want to dedicate this song to all the sponsors and all who painted the temple, who prepared the decoration and so on, Rukmini who bought decoration, whatever. Thanks to all of them, God bless and all. Let's go with the song. As the song says, you know, many of us, we know a song as they call it Chutney Trinidad. Manmohan Singh did this. It's a folk song, you know. I have the CD there where the man do Bidapat and the last song he did was a folk song. You know what he said? Long time he used to go and bait, put up his board and bait 50 feet from a well. They call that a yellow walk, this beating spot. So that's why he make this song like this. Hey, nahai lava devaram, nahai lava devaram. Hey, nahai lava devaram, nahai lava devaram. अरे हमरे नयलवा में वो ठंडा पानी नहाए लव दे हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लव देवरा नहाए लव देवरा नहाए लव देवरा नहाए लव हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लव साथ नहीं घर में ससुर नहीं घर में साथ नहीं घर में ससुर नहीं साथ नहीं घर में साथ नहीं घर में ससुर नहीं हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो जेठ नहीं घर में जतनी नहीं घर में जेठ नहीं घर में जतनी नहीं घर जेठ नहीं घर में जेठ नहीं घर में जतनी नहीं अरे हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो देवरा देवर नहीं घर में देवरानी नहीं घर में देवर नहीं घर में देवर नहीं घर में देवरानी नहीं घर हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो वो नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो देवरा नहाए लवो हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो देवर हमरे नयलवा में ठंडा पानी नहाए लवो अरे हमरे नयलवा में So we have one more song. But if I tell it, this is not, I don't know what to say about this song because only yesterday, my neighbor yesterday, they buried my neighbor yesterday. And I could tell you, all the friends who we lost who drowned in the sea, all who died, you understand? COVID, all who died by accident. Every day you see an accident, who died, who get shot. All I can say in a few words, that Bhagwan, bless all these souls, collect all these souls, bless them and take it to the appropriate place where it belongs. So in our closing mantra, we will do this final bhajan, and the bhajan says, dedicated to all the departed souls. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. You know my good friend here in Ireland was singing this song when they closed all the cemetery, all the creek, all the cremation sites. They say, who I sing, I be a killer, they be a killer. But we always meet up with him and he's a very great gentleman. He's working very hard towards our country. So there the song says, I be a killer, dedicated to all who departed. जाए भी अकेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. Recently also, we lost one of the greatest singers in India, Lata Mangeshkar. May her soul rest in peace. We also dedicate this song to her. काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नेकी करम कर ले दुनिया सुधरना, काहे तू आया जग में, क्या तुझको करना, नेकी करम कर ले, दुनिया सुधरना, पाप की अगन में तुझको काहे को ढकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। कोई भी रहा ना जग में, सबको है जाना, झूठे जगत का तूने किया है ठिकाना, कोई भी रहा ना जग में, सबको है जाना, झूठे जगत का तूने रहाया ना पे कोई गुरु और तेरा, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला। My friend, I remember when I was writing this song in 1989, and Pandit Krishna was telling me, he said this song will live forever. He said, हरि की शरण तू हो जा, ध्यान लगा ले, जीवन मिले ना फिर ये, जीवन को पाले, हरि की शरण तू हो जा, ध्यान लगा ले, जीवन मिले ना फिर ये, जीवन को पाले, खेल जगत का सारा कुछ न है खेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। I also want to commend that drummer. He's a very great drummer. I saw him on TV, so he's played for me. Very good drummer. ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक अधूरा सपना, गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। I have to say thanks to Sunil, Blue Singh, the drummer, Narayan, Soundman, Sankhya TV. God bless you all the people who come here today. You know what happened? You know why did not much people? We didn't take a mic, I don't know, we invite those people to come because the COVID. So we had space, and everybody can get to it. Next time when the COVID is not here, we'll do it a little. So that's why I said. ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक दुख सपना, गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना, सबके रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी, 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. So we have come to the end, but before we do so, I'd like Teach to come forward and say a few words. He was the principal or teacher at the Pinal Hindu school. I know him for over 30-35 years more. He's left all the way from Pinal to come to listen to this program.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great pleasure for me to be here this afternoon to listen to Mr. Budram Holass. As he said, I have known Budram for many, many years. And Budram possesses a very special talent. What happened is that when I was a student many moons ago, I used to forget, certain things. I can't remember certain things. But look at a man at his age and he remembers these songs almost exclusively from memory. What a talent. Now, with him in our midst, there is no a question that our cultural heritage or whatever will continue while the good Lord has him here with us. I, on my own behalf, would like to make an appeal to all the powers that be, if it's possible, for someone to make a documentary, document the life of Budram Holass. He has been such a wonderful contributor to the cultural development of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much, Budram. Now, the Mother's Day song he sang there, I remember I asked him for a copy of the song. And would you believe he gave me a whole book with the song inclusive? That was the generosity of the man. So thank you, Budram. All the best. May the good Lord continue to bless you and look after you so that you will continue in this cultural journey as long as the good Lord blesses you. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you very much. Now we have Rukmini. We just have to thank one or two people who clean the surroundings, Tarandi and Norang. We have the helpers who painted like Carlene, Daniela, Vinita, and Brianna, and also decorated the mandir or whatever.
Okay, well, I am here now to say special thanks to all of you who have contributed towards this program. I think Budram has a separate list of all the sponsors who did so much to cover this program by Sankhya TV. I want to thank Sankhya TV for finding their way to come here. I know it was a bit traumatic to find the place if you don't know it, because it's way down in the countryside. So, for food and drink and sweets, we have Diane from Egypt. So let's say a round of applause for Diane from Egypt. For cleaning the surroundings, having the place clean, we have Tarandeu Naurang. So special thanks to Tarandeu Naurang. For painting and decorations, we have Daniela, Vinita, Brian, and Carlene. Brianna, right, and Carlene. Let's hear a round of applause for them. These are the people who work hard to paint all the inside and prepare and so on. So this is where they prepared and decorated the entire building, if you notice. Now this is not only a cultural center where we have little programs, it is also a mandir, if you notice. You'll see all the beautiful murtis inside here. Shiv murtis, Ganesh murtis, so many beautiful murtis. So as Budram said earlier, feel free to pay your respects to the murtis if you have the time. So now we have here lots of sponsors who have been able to assist Budram in doing this program, to bring to the entire nation and to bring to other people throughout the world the expertise with which he sings these songs. So we had Prem Singh Puja Bhavan of Curep and Chagonas. Then we had Prasad, the Food King, nationwide. They are the ones who helped in this program as a sponsor. We have Kylie Mulchal. We have Viswajit Raghunath, Buru's Funeral Home, Mavendra Maharaj, and we have some stores, 3 stores here. Kalicharan stores. Kalicharan, you know, is from Point Fortin, and they always assist Budram from way back when, since I was living in this area. He has always, whenever he has any program, Kalicharan stores are always there to support him with Sita and Mr. Kalicharan. Then we have Bhairo Singh Ashram in Pinar, and Tobago Hindu Society, Chatham Kakya Center, Bipan Ranchan Cultural Center of Kaparo, Cedros Hardware and Grocery Limited, D&D Mohammed Stores, and the Hindu Festival Society. So these are people who are the backbone of this program here today. They are the ones who stood up to say, yes, we are going to support you, Budram. We are going to support all your family who have come here to pay tribute today to all our ancestors. It's 177 years since they have left these shores, since they have come to these shores. And so many of them have gone, have left. And what did they leave behind? I mean, nobody is immortal that we could keep them back. We cannot keep them back. But when they go, they leave behind for us a legacy. What legacy did our ancestors leave for us? My parents, were singers. They used to go village to village, mandir to mandir, home to home, singing chatti, barahi, wedding songs, everything that you could think about. And we, as little children, Budram and I and my brothers and sisters would accompany them whenever they would go to sing, because we were actually learning. And we learned and we learned and we learned from then until now. And so each one of us has been able, my father had one advice for all of us. We had a group called Amar Sangeet, and all the children were involved in that group, my brothers, sisters, my parents, and I. And we used to go singing all over. But when the time come for marriage now, we had to get married and leave. So I was the first one to leave. I am the eldest. So when I left, I got married in Chagonas, in Caparo. And then my two sisters also got married. So our family split up, and the group remained now with Budram and my parents. Then my parents got kind of old, not able to perform, and just Budram alone had to be doing the performances. So he kept on, and from chutney to any kind of show you would find Budram. But each one of us, my father told us, always try to keep dharma and culture alive. And so today, I am very proud that we are all sitting here in Budram Holass Cultural Center, built by Tribhuwan Sigobin. And we are able to come and enjoy the program and the song that he has contributed towards this program. Also, in Tobago, my two sisters are the ones who are the first set of people to put down a Hindu mandir in Tobago. So I have my two sisters here, Pulwati Holass Bipat and Ramde Ramlogan. You see them seated in the corner there. Those two ladies, you see, are in charge of the Tobago Hindu Society, and very soon we will have a mandir in Tobago, and that will be fulfilling one of the dreams that my dad had, to always keep culture alive, keep dharma alive. And so too, I had my own, when I married and got to Chagonas, I moved into Caparo, where my children and I, our family, built the Bipat Ranch and Cultural Center, where we have lots of programs like these. And Ramesh and Shirley would know that they're always by me doing programs for my family. So I want to thank all of you who have been here, all brothers, all sisters, all villagers who have been here, all the cooks, the people who decorate and everything, for making it possible for us to be here and to enjoy this program today. I know my ancestors up there must be looking down and saying thank you to all of you as well, because they too would be happy that we have recognized them for what they have done so far for so many years. After sometimes somebody die, and after 10, 12 years, you even forget that they existed. You forget that they existed. So this is what happens. Sometimes memory is like that. But today, 177 years later, we remember them in songs. We remember them through pictures. Remember them through so much of their contribution, what they taught us. My mother would teach us how to tie a sari, how to tie a pagri, how to tie a dhoti. These are things that some people don't even know today. But in my cultural center in Caparo, we have classes where we teach the younger generation, the children, to tie pagri, tie dhoti, tie sari, do mehendi, do rangoli, which are the decorations that we do. And then we even cut paper. Long ago, our ancestors, when they had Ramayana, they used to cut paper in all different designs and hang them up inside the mandir or inside the place where they were having their prayers. And I have kept that tradition and teaching children how to cut the paper in different designs. Also, what happened, we have children, whenever we do puja, we have to prepare the bedi. So I have been teaching children how to prepare the bedi, how to make a bedi for wedding ceremony, to do all the rangoli and the marrow. And also, besides the bedi, to decorate the tents around. So we have, nowadays we have lots of help, because we have all these strands that we don't have long ago. We used to have sit down with needle and thread and put flowers to make mala, but now we have a help to just use those and do decoration, to decorate the place to suit all of us. So I want to just dedicate this song now to all the ladies So let us sing. I know Budram did one already, but I want to do this song. This is a song that always remained in my mind because when my mother was here, she was the person behind all whatever we did. Anytime we do anything, she would be the one. My father was always there too, but she the other one say, don't do so, do so. No, this ain't looking good, that looking good. And she would have plants and flowers around the house by the hundreds. She was a florist, she was a horticulturist, she was the owner of the mini mart where we lived. And my mother was a person who was always, she was an entrepreneur. She was not a person to sit idly by because she said, your dad alone is working and I have to assist him. So both of them together raised all of us. We were 7 children. And then we had 2 cousins come to live with us, 9 children. And my dad alone, long time. Now you could say 1 person, 2 person working and find so much trouble to mind 2 children. And these 2 people were able to mind about 9 of us. You understand? And during the time when we were with them, we learned so many things. We learned stories from the Ramayana. We learned so many songs, so many things. So I wanted to just say what the meaning of the song is before I begin. It says, why must I go to Gokul or Mathura to see God when my mother, who is like God, is in front of me? So feel blessed if your mother is alive. My mother is even greater than Ganga Maya or Dhartima. My mother will always live on in my memory even long after she has gone. So here on earth, I see the face of the Lord in my mother, who means the world to me. This is why I will always adore her. So not because that she has left, it means that we would forget her. We always have her deep down in our hearts. So I want to dedicate this song not only to those ancestors who have gone by, but to all the ones we have living right here, all the Devis and Devis sitting in front of you here, the mothers. This is for you. क्या गोकुल देखो मैं क्या मथुरा जाऊं क्या गोकुल देखो मैं क्या मथुरा जाऊं मेरी मुरली वाला यहाँ है मुरली वाला यहाँ है क्या धरती माता और क्या गंगा मैया क्या धरती माता और क्या गंगा मैया इन सबसे बड़ी मेरी माँ है सबसे बड़ी मेरी माँ है क्या गोकुल देखो मैं क्या मथुरा जाऊं Thank you.
Right, so we will ask Pandit Narad to come and see a little mantra to close. Maybe he had to say a few words too because he's like my third guru. Every day I will call Pandit Narad and say, well, this, that. So he's here. I want you to put your hands together. Give him a round of applause. One of the oldest Pandit in Siparia Mendes. Very nice indeed.
लक्ष्मी जन, वेदवत मंडली, ज्ञानी सभा, साधु लोग, संत समाज, केसी जी, मलिनी, बीबी जी, विशाल, भैया, बुधराम जी और सब परिवार है, धन्य हो बुधराम जी, धन्य हो. Let me offer this prayer. Let us pray. I pray and ask Bhagwan to bless you, so that you could be able to live a long life with health and strength, and your voice is very powerful. On behalf of all the members of this mandir, Aramaya the Dhulak player, very nice, very great. Blessing must goes to him and to your entire group. So I offer this prayer on behalf of the entire family. Budram, you are very fortunate, you are very blessed. Hari Om, Hari Om. Partaya pratibodhitam bhagavatam Narayana swayam Vyasena gratitam purana munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Varshanim Bhagavatim Ambatvam Sannadhami Bhagavata Gite Bhavadveshanim Namoastate Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pulana Vindra Yatra Patra Nitraha Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajwalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की, बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की, बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय हो.
All right, we have come to the end, and we will hand over the telephone number to Sankhya TV that those who would like to get a program like this in their home. We call about an icon program, not any stupidness, not any kind of song. Whatever we call it, selected songs. As my partner Sunil Lapine, but Sunil is a good singer, you know, I want him to sing with me. So anyway, we'll give you the numbers. If you want to get in contact with us, 304-9366 or 724-9221.